午後3時8分です。
Hello there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to a new Let's Play that I come up with, and it's called Wake Me Up Asuna. So it's available on the Google and Apple Store. I'm not sure it's available, but I don't think it's not available on the iOS. So this is a new series I would like to try out. Of course, this is like some type of an alarm clock thing, as you can see how I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So yes, the parenthood program that Asuna came up with, it begins now while the others are fighting in the Maverick Wars on Mega Man X7, because I have to be left out because she and I are going on a honeymoon vacation. So yes. So why not? So about this app, why not we talk about what's going on around here? So yes, this is the menu, which is the current settings. When you settings, this page will open. There's the morning alarm. You can. This is an example. If I could set my alarm at 5:30 to wake up, just snooze off, snooze on, not wax on, wax off. A leave home reminder time, a nighttime alarm, the list of things to take with you tomorrow. Yes, I am your sensational Spider-Man, or should I say, Spider Cop. Part man, part spider, all cop, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. Yes, something like that, so get used to it. And so, yes, I'm not sure if this app is supported or not, but why is it still there on the Google and Apple Store? I will never know, so do not ask me why is it still there. It's like, dude, it's still there. I know, because why? Because of this. There's only some skins that are for free. Okay, so the morning alarm. We can go to the change of the settings. The alarm repeats Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Of course, you can put in the Saturday and Sunday. There is a snooze button, which is not set. Morning alarm to set all days. You could set it on the weekends if you want to know. And there's the nighttime alarm. That this is a leave home alarm. To set, if you want to leave at home, just get ready to leave at 8 o'clock in the morning or in the nighttime, or whichever day that you like to work at, which is the afternoon or the middle of the day or the later afternoon or the evening or the night or the late night or the graveyard shift, or those who are working at a job at the graveyard shift, like at late nights, or for those who have to go to school. This app is rated E for everyone, of course, because it is by the people who made Sony Entertainment. So yeah, this app has been released somewhere in 2016 or 2014, I don't know which one. And I love it. So this is a receive notice, like 5 minutes before 8. It can be 10, 15, or 20, or whichever works. Repeat notice, it can be, you can turn on the repeating on and off. Okay, so yeah, but I just cancel home reminders. Yeah, alarms are canceled. So yeah, this is the nighttime alarm. The nighttime reminder. Set all days, like 10 p.m. When you change the time here, it changes the time for all set days. So to set times for individual days, go to repeat. So set a day's alarm is repeated, of course, but I don't need it. Of course I wanted to, but I'd rather do that in secret. So I'm not telling you guys. Yes, as you remember from what happened on Mega Man X7 on episode 1, is that she tells me that we're finally getting married, no clergyman required. Yes, she and I are married. And guess what? On the comic strip thumbnail, my mother, Android 21, is going to be a part of the Parenthood program, and she's going to participate. And she said the most wonderful thing, even though she made me blush. It's like, oh, Mom, why are you making me blush? I still haven't forgot why would Asuna say my sweetie pie. Don't I recognize that line somewhere? Because that is usually the Dark Alliance is being used by women only. But I don't want to say that out loud because I'd rather keep on listening of what she says from what is going on is true. I mean, I don't mind going to check on my friends for the Maverick Wars, but Asuna doesn't want me to because she's telling me to stay here because she's my wife. I'm married. Yeah, it's happening so fast, even though I told her I have blue hair. And she tells me I am her Kirito. But, yes. So, you can go to the user settings, like right here. Of course, this is the user settings. Yes. That is my real name. You got a problem with that? Because my mom, Android 21, told my real name to her. Aha. Okay, so that's the year, for example, alright? So I'm not telling you how old I am. Of course, I'm in my 30s. But but that's all I'm gonna say, okay? But here's a hint. I'm just a little younger than K-Wing, okay? I'm just a few years younger than K-Wing, and I will be, because I kind of beat him to the punch. I'm sorry, but there is a saying, age before beauty. Forgive me. Okay, so here's the language and the background settings. There's the language settings, of course. Checking for item updates. Please wait a moment, of course, if you want to know. The menu can be the menu language, English, Japanese, subtitles. If you put it in English, that's fine, but she will speak in Japanese words while the text will be spoken in English subtitles, so it's not going to be a problem. However, if you do want to purchase the English words with the English subtitles altogether, you're going to have to buy it with real currency money. When I mean real money, real cash, to buy it in the Google and Apple stores. Of course, you have to input the credit card number and ask for your parents' permission to do that. Unless, of course, if you're old enough and have your own little allowance at the bank account, you can buy this. It's not for free. You have to buy it for the language translation system that she's speaking in Japanese and put it into English English subtitles in the text. So that's the voice recognition language. I'm speaking in English. Of course, if I want to speak in Japanese, which I don't know how to speak, maybe I just speak a bit, but not very much, okay? So I'll give you that. Of course, for those who understand Japanese, great for you. And for those who speak English like me, which would be most of you, you could check out how much it costs for how much money in the Google and Apple stores in their own menus. Of course, you could change the background, play music after nighttime alarm, play music after morning announcement. And here's the words about changing clothing. So this is the change clothes menu, but I will get back to that way later on, so I'm going to save that for another time. Okay, so yay. So that is a wake up stamp book right here. So yes, she said, if you say change, can't believe it, change clothes, I mean, whoever put the writing up there is kind of bad writing because I know how to spell the words change and the words clothes. It is just not good handwriting. It's okay. So this is how much I got. 149. 149 stamps. Okay, if you say change clothes, I'll give you a stamp. Of course, I don't know to be honest, even if you collect stamps like these, I have no idea what they are used for. In the comment section below, please tell me what are these stamps are for, and I will please leave a comment section below and I will definitely get to it because I would love to find out what is the stamp collecting, even though I had this app for, wow, several months. So yes, it's pretty interesting, of course. I mean, I do the duck call, but no. Okay, so I wrote down a list of the commands of everything, but I'm not going to say all commands, okay? And yes, this is going to be a part of my Ultimate Arkham storyline, if you want to know. So yes, the Wake Me Up Asuna app will be a part of my Arkham storyline because while the rest of the Alliance is fighting in the Maverick Wars during Mega Man X7, and Asuna's telling me that I should not be a part of the Maverick Wars because she's telling me I deserve a vacation, including herself, and getting married along with my legal mom at 21. So, yay. It's Happy New Day. Okay. So.
Okay.
Wow, she says okay. All right. There's the talk button, of course. So I could say this, whichever one I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm gonna put up a command that I set up a list, which kind of took me some time, but it was worth it. So here we go. What's my name? Oh boy.
Oscar-chan.
Yes, that's me. I gotta make sure the mic has been heard so well, so it's kind of a little difficult for A per se. So if this was not a recording, that would work well. But I got to make sure it is right there, so I gotta be careful. Okay. Here's another one. When's my birthday?
9月10日ですよね。
You got it right. That is awesome. Okay. Okay, one more. How's this? Okay, I said when's my birthday. I said what's my name. I got it. Asuna, when is your birthday?
私の誕生日は9月30日です。
I can't believe I'm saying this, but she is, wow, 20 days apart from mine and hers. So yeah, she's a fall, I'm a summer. Oh my. So, thank you, honey. Yeah, Yes, and Android 21 knows that I am the perfect couple with Asuna because she and I are married, even though if I have blue hair, that would be my avatar. So, okay, how's this? Because I know a sweetie pie from that first episode of Mega Man X7. Like I said, the Dark Alliance is used by that line only by women. So, and why would she say sweetie pie to me? But I'd rather keep on listening. So, okay, how is this? What's your name?
結城アスナ、17歳です。第1号の目覚ましマネージャーです。
English subtitles spoken in Japanese. That is easy, okay? So it's not that hard. And it's, my wifey. Yeah, I'm married. What else? Like I said, this app is rated E for everyone, of course. It is free, however, the clothing is not for free, but I'm going to get to that for another time, okay, for a next episode. So, yes. Back to the menu. Of course, that is the how to use the help thing, language and background settings, which I showed you, which is pretty good. Of course, I'll get to the referral code. Okay, oh yeah, I forgot the little trash reminders. The majority of everyday garbage in Japan is recycled, which is true. Depending on where you live, there may be a different day for recyclable and non-recyclable items, okay? So like, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, except for Sundays, because Sundays are the days off no garbages, okay? They need it off. Of course, there will be holidays, like such as, for example, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Independence Day, Martin Luther King Day, President's Day, and Labor Day as well. Yes, Labor Day. You don't think I'm going to forget that, huh? No. And Memorial Day. Yes, Memorial Day will be counted as a holiday if you want to know. So there. And I do believe we are going to stop here for the time being, and don't worry, we are going to continue to pick up from where we left off, and thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and tell me, what do you guys think of Wake Me Up Asuna, available on the Google and Apple stores. However, I'm not so sure if this app is supported, but the costumes are still there. I'm not saying it isn't, but it's there, even though they tried to put the updated costumes of who knows what. Okay, so yay. So anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational special being, and not to mention your favorite Spider Cop who takes chances, making mistakes and getting messy, being married to Asuna, who is my wife, in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember, always fight with honor, love, truth, and justice.
わかりました。
Uh-huh, so I can't believe this. Yeah, I mean, being married to Asuna is pretty cool. Okay, before I end this video, one last thing before I say this. How's this? I got it. Here it is. What time is it?
午後3時27分です。
Thank you, honey. Now I can end this episode. Yeah. I'm becoming to become the family man, I see. And my legal father's gonna be coming in. You know, adoptive dad. See ya. What did I do to deserve this? Oh yeah. I need to clear my mind things through because since I fought Maverick Wars against Sigma, that's why.